live. We're alive. Storm starting to initiate here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. In Midland, we never get anything. Well, today you guys could have severe weather in Midland, Odessa. It's a possibility. Right now, we got storms just starting to initiate near Clovis, New Mexico. Also down towards Bledsoe. So just kind of monitoring conditions here. Wait to see what happens. We got one dominant cell undergoing a couple of mergers down here. Very favorable environment. This is about 4,000 plus Cape right now. Really unstable. Currently I am sitting in Muleshoe. Funnel cloud already? Alright, I might have to dive south towards Morton. These storms don't take off. I'm gonna have to head south. I think they're all gonna kind of go crazy here in a second. Dry line is now completely merging with the outflow boundary here. Very same area I was in last night, chasing that epic storm setup. Yeah, a lot of Texas has been really dry. Currently just sitting here waiting. Make a decision here. I really do think that's gonna Looks like this is doing a left-right split here. Not ready to jump on the gun just yet, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to drop down towards I don't know yet. I'm thinking that I'm just gonna hold my position here for a second, see what happens with this storm. Currently looking at these cells firing. We got a couple left-right splits. This is the biggest maturing storm, 30 minutes to my south. I could book it south towards Morton and try to get over towards Bledsoe. I'm just trying to wait and see what goes on. Find out which one's going to take more dominance, and right now it looks like that southern cell. New tornado watch has just been issued here for Midland, Odessa, San Angelo, Sheffield, Fort Stockton, Mohawkins, Pleasant Farms, Garden City, Sweetwater, Big Spring. If you're in this area, watch out. They are thinking that this area is going to have the biggest tornado threat, and that includes Oil Center, Hobbs, Nadine, New Mexico, Snyder, Texas. But I think we could have tornadoes further north too. No, I am not in Perryton right now. I am currently in Muleshoe. Severe thunderstorm watch has been issued for the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles, including Lubbock, Plainview, Amarillo, Hereford, Dumas, Pampa, Perryton. So, actively monitoring storms. Really watching this little guy here. I could drop down towards Sudan. I just want to see what happens here. Or I could go due south, take this literal right turn and go right towards Morton. Nothing too crazy just yet. Kind of just positioned to go wherever I need to. Oh man, last night's stream was absolutely bonkers in Clovis and Portales. I'm horrible with city names, so if I butcher your town's name, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I'm just really bad with it. Right now, the cell that's taking absolute dominance is that one going towards Morton, Texas. There's storms firing to our west in New Mexico. They're gonna come this way, yeah. It could. It's very unstable environment. Storms are going to have a mind of their own, and they're going to have a little bit of streamlined vorticity. Tornadoes are definitely possible today. So, I'm live on YouTube monitoring conditions. I'm with Channel 10 News in Amarillo.
Where else is going to hit? Like towards where?
There's a really strong cell going towards Morton right now.
Towards Morton?
Yeah. Morton, and the storms are gonna go east-northeast, and it's anybody's guess which cell is gonna be the bigger, badder one. So it could be multiple big supercells that happen today that remain semi-discrete. Just watch out. Have a plan in place today. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in, joining. Thank you, guys. We're about to get started with the craziness. Share this out. Severe weather is very, very likely right now, as it's firing off right now. No severe thunderstorm warnings at the second, but that one near Morton is probably going to be the first one to blow up. No, we are not in Perryton. I am currently in Muleshoe, Texas, to the east of Clovis, and Portales, New Mexico. Alright. Yeah, definitely gonna make a run. Yeah, this is western Texas Panhandle, eastern New Mexico, you're right. Alright, got this shared on social media. waiting to pull the trigger on a storm here. Right now, the best looking one is starting to look like this one near Melrose. That's popping off the dry line here. We got a couple of different cell splits. I might book it back north towards, I might try to get over by Farewell. See what this does. Okay, so they just added a new 2% for, oh, wait, is that a mesoscale discussion? Okay, so 1.5 inch rain per hour. 1.25 p-watt. So they're going to be classic supercell type structure, maybe a LP if we get the right storm in the right environment. Yeah, Dalehart, I decided not to go after that one because it was just going to be a line of storms. I was looking for more supercells structure where I could actually do some educating with storm structure and what to look for. Midland just went off. Okay. Yeah, just south of Big Spring right now. Storms firing just near Midland. Got a large outflow boundary right now. That's gonna help forcing and getting storms started here. Got a 2% tor risk today. For the 2 to 5% tor risk for this area today. Really liking that storm up there. How do you read a Cape map? That's a very good question. So I use when I'm chasing during the day here, I'm using hourly mesoscale analysis, not forecasting models. This is going to be minute-to-minute conditions of what's going on currently. Right where I'm sitting is about 4,500 Cape in this little bullseye here. I'm also looking at a couple of other things. I'm looking for effective bulk shear, which is a little bit higher here, but with the forcing and with the dry line, there's definitely some stronger backed winds with the dry line collision with the outflow boundary. That's more of a mesoscale situation here. That's why we got storms firing. So right here, there's a lot of streamline vorticity, a lot of surface instability here. This is going to help possibly create tornadoes if the right storm forms in this environment. So definitely got the low level instability going with the streamline vorticity. So this is going to continue to happen. The higher the number above 4,000, the more extreme it is. So 4,500 is beyond extreme Cape. So yeah, I'm sitting right in that 4,500 Cape bubble. That's why you have storms just rapidly firing, breaking the cap. We'll see what we can do here. This storm down here is probably going to take multiple mergers. I'm probably going to book it back north towards Bovilla. Bavinia, that's probably where I'm gonna head back to. All right, 25 minutes. Got some updrafts already going up like crazy here. Thank God, because it needs to bring down the temperature. It's so dang hot outside. So we're monitoring that cluster of supercells. I don't know if it's going to become upscale quite yet. Should remain a little bit more semi-discrete today. Ooh, hold on. What the heck is that thing trying to do? We're going to go after this beginning of this northern target here. Already getting mammatus due to the insane environment. Going up already. Really liking that. That thing's about to go nuts. That's go nuts too. That area's been getting very hard hit over the last couple of days. I'm not liking it as much right now. You can already start seeing the updrafts here. Thank you so much, 34 people watching. going to target that Clovis cell. Just because it's literally in the best environment and it's in that 3 Cape zone. Really feel like that storm is going to go nuts here in about a second. I think that Muleshoe one probably is going to be favorable for tornadoes as well. Definitely a warm inflow pulling in because it is muggy. Muleshoe heading towards the Clovis, New Mexico supercell that's forming. Yeah, we'll definitely try to watch out for Tucumcari today. There are some storms forming to the south of Tucumcari right now. Hey, Cody. Hey, Desert Dweller, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hey, Jen. I'm literally back in the same area I was last night. Last night out near Portolas and Clovis, there was a tornado warned supercell that I was on. Just absolutely mind-blowing storm. Oh my gosh. Gosh, look at the Nomadis clouds right now. Alright, we're gonna get on this. Storms, due to the high lapse rates, are probably gonna take a little bit to get going, but once they go, they're gonna go. Let me check the mesoscale analysis. Jen. Thank you so much. Blondie, thank you so much for joining. Okay, maybe this cell isn't looking as happy as I thought it was. And possibly should have gone after the one now. I feel like it's still gonna go off. I think it's just struggling for some reason. It's gonna take a second. I think it should blow back up. Really close to Clovis right now. In fact, I can actually see the updraft here. Currently 16 miles from Clovis, New Mexico. One to the south is a real Hummer. That is really starting to get its act together. I could always stop up here and turn around. That one, there is rotation starting in Bledsoe, just to the west of town. Just a heads up. Waiting for my storm to go crazy here. Yeah, this thing's probably gonna go nuts. One of these cells is. Man, maybe I should have been patient and just sat in mule shoe. I could always turn back if needed. I'm gonna see whatever storm becomes dominant here. Because this is kind of how the other one started, where it looked kind of weak at first and then it kind of just exploded. Got another cell to my south. Because I could take this road down towards Leveland, or I could shoot back south or just be patient, wait for this one to gain strength, because that's the storm that I'm looking at right now. There's my position near Farewell. Kind of waiting to see what this thing does. But yeah, that one near Bledsoe, if you're in Whiteface, Morton area, you really need to be paying close attention. This thing is really gaining strength. Moving at 12 knots, already dropping 1.5-inch hail. Yeah, kind of now making a regrettable decision not getting down towards Morton. Kind of out of position for that, so I'm hoping one of the... Looks like these are about to start gaining some strength. Starting to hear some thunder going on here, so... Just trying to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like that Clovis one is about to just take off here in a second. It's gonna take a little bit for it to really punch through the cap and get going here. And get back towards Muleshoe. For now, and see what's going on with this storm right here that I'm looking at. It's kind of heading right at me if I turn south here. I'm just not quite sure what's going on with this Clovis one, why it's dying. Yeah, that one's taking more of a right turn near Morton. I might just have to end up back in Littlefield, I'm not sure. Or with, yeah, Loveland, Sundown. That does look pretty good, unless one of these fire off really big time, which I think this one will do, because I am seeing Mamadas, hearing thunder. The Clovis one's just taking its sweet time to try to really get its act together. That should have gone off like a nuke. And it still might. I'm already seeing Mamadas starting on this storm that I'm driving past right now. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. I have no AC in this car, so I'm having to roll down the window, but I'll mute until I can come to a decision. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm also trying to keep my devices cool so I don't lose the feed. Yeah, there's a little broad circulation going on in the Morton storm. Now I'm starting to regret not being there. I should have when it was in New Mexico. I should have gone. But we got developing cells right now, just to my west. So that's what you're seeing, this mammatus cloud. These kind of droopy features, and usually indicative of very unstable environments. I might just have to bail and try to catch up to the Morton one. Oh yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm just waiting to see which storm tries to take dominance. One north of Clovis is trying still. One heading towards Leveland right now. It's got quite the environment too. Man, they've been getting rocked pretty good the last couple days. Could be. It's hard to make a choice when you have storms that look pretty good all around. Trying to make a decisions. That's either the most LP supercell. I don't think things even rotating near Clovis. No. There is a little bit of a hook, but it's going under multiple cell mergers right now. It's probably going to be the storm of the day, to be honest with you. One of these storms to the north really get to act together. Because right now Clovis is kind of in that dry line bulge. That's what's making me wonder right now. Okay, the one storm to the south of Muleshoe, south and west, really starting to get hopped up here. I think I'm gonna have to find whatever one Clovis is getting a little bit better, but still kind of weak. It's gonna take a second for these storms to really try to get their act together. That's why I'm having a hard time choosing. I should have bombed south towards Morton, but regardless, I think we're about to have a supercellular palooza here. Let me see what's going on as far as conditions go. Observations. Okay, the best environment right now is Clovis. It's an insane 64 dews right now. Looks really good. Same with Lubbock, down towards Hobbs, New Mexico. I'm still holding off that Clovis is about to go nuts. 4,500 Cape, right in this area, should do something. Really watching that storm forming to the west of Sedan. That thing is trying to take dominance. We'll get on a storm soon. I'm just trying to figure out which is the best way to go. I still feel like Clovis is gonna go nuts. It's just gonna take a minute. Starting to get quite the hook on the storm near Morton. Starting to get a broad circulation, very, very broad, incredibly broad. We're just gonna kind of wait and see what happens here. I don't know quite yet. I kind of want to see what this supercell does here, or this developing storm, I should say. It's not quite a supercell yet. I want to get on something that's really isolated, looks really good. That 1 year Clovis is definitely getting my interest right now, because this is the same thing the Morton one did before it went nuts. So I hate these days where it looks like it's dying and then it reforms. And then sorry, guys. Just give me a brief second, guys. I'm trying to figure out what to do, because this one's gaining some energy. I could blast south, get on that one if I wanted to. I could blast south, cut south here, and try to intercept the Morton one, or hold off and see if this Clovis, New Mexico one starts taking shape. It definitely has that supercell look to it. What are my echo tops on this? 33,000 feet. This one's popping closer to 40,000 south. That one near Clovis is trying to go. It's in a very insane environment, and I'm wondering if it's just the lapse rates are going to take a while to get it rolling. There's also one north of Clovis that's going to basically ride I-40. That one's starting to take shape. I'm really liking this one right now. It's starting to look really good if it can continue. Probably need to get a little bit south. What towns are near? Oh, nothing. Okay. Mama G, what's up? I know I'm probably going to bite my words not going down towards Morton, but I feel like any of these cells really have the potential to go bananas today. I'm still holding off that Clovis goes nuts. I'm not far from Clovis. If I need to get there, I can get there. But this one is really taking shape. This is not a bad storm. If we can, it's kind of more semi-discreet right now. This one near Clovis is all by itself right now. Do I have a due south road here? I do. Towards Morton. And I can get on that cell if it comes up through the highway here, because I'm kind of in position to get hit by it right now. Oh, man, I'm having a tough time, because I feel like New Mexico's gonna actually do something. The cell's only moving at 10 miles an hour north of Clovis. So, I mean, if it starts really amping up in the next couple frames, I'm jumping on Clovis, like, hands down. Because that one, it will take an aim towards Friona, kind of right up Highway 60. Cell North, yeah, this one is just absolutely exploding in this environment here. Let's get on something. No rotation just yet, but definitely getting that supercell characteristic. The Clovis one, I was having high hopes for that it was going to do something. But my time to pull the trigger, we can go due south towards Morton. Not in Morton, but like to get in position for that one. I just need the road that goes due south here. And then if need be, we can always jet back and intercept the Clovis one. Okay, so just need to get down part of the way here. Okay, thank you so much. 50 likes, guys. We're gonna try to intercept our first cell here. I turn around. Thought I was going the right way. Google, you confused me. Why would you do that? Yeah, Morton is taking a southeast turn, which is not unforeseen. It's actually a deviant motion. They were more east photographs that I was pulling earlier. So these storms are going to be incredibly deviant once they take root to the environment. Yeah, we're going to try to get on our first storm. Nobody's on this one either, so at least that I think. Oh yeah, this thing is looking beefy. Here's my position right now to this storm. I'm gonna try to get well in front of it here. Oh, never gonna get in front of it with this guy here. Jump on Highway 214 South. Okay, people, let's just get in the lane and go obnoxiously slow. That's great. Any of the storms today have a non-zero chance of producing a tornado. Probably the best chance is going to be Canyon down towards Lubbock and the one near Midland. Wow, Midland is getting wrecked. That storm is massive. Really liking this cell to my south here now. Clovis is trying to get stronger, but this one right here looks really, really good. Off of the southern part of the dryline bulge, which is typically going to be a southeast mover. Just like the Morton one is. I think it's going to be mostly hail. I would not rule out an isolated tornado. Alright, we're going to go right here on the 1st Street, which turns into 214 South. Come on, peoples. I think the Channel 10 crew is right behind me, too. This one's semi-discreet. It's kind of all by itself. It's really looking nice. But we gotta move. Oh. Slow Suzuki is going right too. However, how are you supposed to catch up to a storm when you got an earth-moving truck? I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining, guys. Because I don't want to get hit by this thing. That's not my goal today. Yeah, that Clovis one's a little bean. Got a couple of little beans. That one might start pushing out another outflow boundary, which is kind of what I'm wondering. Nice. Never fails. Yeah, Doppler, actually, I think Doppler Dave today, I'm not 100% sure if he's in the office monitoring everybody's feeds, or if he's actually out. I know Sheldon is out today. He's not too far from me. I think he's probably less than a mile or two behind me. I think we're on the same storm, so... thought that this storm starts turning more southeast too, but we'll see. Hopefully we can start getting a view of this updraft base. This storm is looking evil. Evil. Starting to really gain some energy just south of Muleshoe, Texas. Luckily, storms are not moving all that fast today. Most mesoscale days they are usually very slow moving, but that doesn't mean that they're not dangerous. So I would actually say the slow moving ones are worse for storm chasers because they change direction and chasers get complacent. Talking about you last night. Said hopefully one day I can get out there to Netherlands and Germany and chase a tornado or something with you. One day. The humidity here is just awful. But be ready to be disappointed. I hear you. We're gonna try to get a look at what's going on with this storm. I should have a good road network to get through this. Yeah, patience is a major issue. I always struggle with patience. What is the storm north of Clovis doing? Is it just literally that LP? Or is it just struggling to fire? It's not even rotating. This one, on the other hand, is probably going to rotate eventually. Share this out, y'all. I'm gonna try to get our third day of epic structure. Literally racing this supercell. Not to get hit by the forward flank. Deep lowering over here. We can monitor it safely and not be in the hail core. We can avoid it. My tires are not all that great. Next week I gotta replace 2 of them. Was gonna do it this morning, but I woke up really late because I chased all night in New Mexico into Texas. Got home at like 6 a.m. Went to bed for like 3 hours. Yeah, this might be the cell to watch. sure to share this out, guys. Hit that like button. Trying to beat the forward flank updraft here. Intersection coming up that'll allow me to have a good view of this. It's literally the same damn highway I drove last night. I was literally chasing in this very similar area last night. Clovis, Muleshoe, Morton. I ended my chase in Morton, Portolas. Hopefully we can get on some good structure today. Really get its act together. It's pretty much discreet the cell is too. Surface based. What road is this? Okay. Need to get on road this is 298. Start getting a look at this. This thing's getting wild looking. This might be it. Sorry guys, if I buffer in and out, yeah. It's not a good area for T-Mobile. Even though pretty nice lowering back here. Let me know if you guys can see the stream well. And it's got broad circulation.